Ted Cruz gives this speech at the Republican convention.
Right.
He does not endorse Donald Trump.
Right.
But he indicates, vote your conscience,
Vote your
vote for
conscience.
somebody who will support the Constitution.
Right.
The implication is there. He's saying, I'm not big on Trump, but go ahead, do what you're comfortable with.
Right.
He's booed.
Organized.
The media's attacked. The media, even before he speaks,
Right.
is setting it up.
Right.
Over at Fox and other places.
Right.
Then he speaks. We know the fluorescent hat guys are all around. The New York group with Pete King, the
Bullhorns.
congressman, they're
Right.
ready. They have the
Right.
bullhorns.
Right.
They shout him down. They boo him out.
It was foolish.
But Trump shows up near the end, like the conquering emperor and so forth and so on. And the setup, and in part also the delegates weren't there. Reagan had almost half the delegates. in
Yeah,
Kansas
that's right.
City.
Sure.
But here's another point I would like to raise.
Not only that,
Yeah.
is that even those delegates who were mandated to vote for Gerald Ford, in their hearts, many were actually for Ronald Reagan.
Right.
But go
But
ahead.
on this issue, it's been discussed a lot, but here's my question to you. Even though the goal was to really hurt Cruz, didn't it hurt Trump?
Of course
He
it
needs the conservatives.
Of course
If he
he does.
doesn't unite that convention, unite that party, he's the guy who's the Republican nominee.
The reason for a national convention is to unify the party behind one man or one woman. That is the whole purpose of a national convention. United conventions win in the fall, divided conventions lose in the fall. Republicans are divided in 64 at the Cow Palace in San Francisco. Goldwater against Rockefeller and
Scranton.
George Romney and Scranton. They bolt the party. Republicans lose. 68, the Democrats are divided in Chicago. They lose. 72, the Democrats are divided in Miami Beach. George McGovern is a very divisive nominee. He loses. 76, the Republicans are divided in Kansas City. The Democrats are united in New York City. Democrats go on to win. In 80, the Democrats are divided in New York City between Ted Kennedy and Jimmy Carter. The Republicans are not completely united behind Ronald Reagan, but they're more united, especially with his pick of George Bush, which helps bring in the establishment elements who really do want to win, because if nothing else, they want access. So, again, is that divided conventions tend to lose in the fall, united conventions tend to win in the fall, and the goal of Donald Trump should have been anything. Should have been, sometimes you have to stoop to conquer. Maybe he should have gone to visit John Kasich personally and asked him to join him at the convention. Maybe he should have told his people, said, whatever Cruz says, applaud it, say thank you, say
And
good
say
job.
endorsed us.
Say endorsed us, put the best spin on it, but get a unified convention. And instead, he sends him out there to attack Ted Cruz, it makes Ted Cruz a folk hero now. So Ted Cruz is liberated come election day. I mean, he's got the best of both worlds. Is that if Trump wins, he's going to be a force for the future. If Trump loses, he's going to be a bigger force for the future.